stymied by the French.
I heard it said that they acquired copies of our war plan.
That would explain it. We'll have to invent some new tactics.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist, and he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Boy, hold!
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans.
Let's say we give him a stretch. Kill him! Let him hang! Go to hell, the lot of you!
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans. Christopher Guest! I'm Shay Cormac.
Can't! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
So long, Mac. Now you see me?
Somebody summon the watch! Time to fight!
I got you. I'll make short work of you. Now. I got you.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid! Captain's helm! The Colonel waits in Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Take in that sheet! Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads! Anchor!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Posturing. You're nothing but a mainspring.
Captain Cormac!
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Why do you say that?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Anchor away!
Are they not appetizing? Leaves and precision squares. Canon, voyons.
Halte!
On ne bouge plus.
Laissez-moi tranquille.
Double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre.
Je n'ai rien fait.
Charles, tu remplaces Terrien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de sa blessure. Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi. On double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre.
Plus vite! On perd du terrain!
Charles, tu remplaces Terrien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de sa blessure.
Ne me tuez pas, je vous en prie.
Pitié. Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi. Vite! Sonnez l'alarme! Nous avons un intrus!
Mais je n'ai rien fait. Arrête-toi! Oui, toi!
You're holding the thing I need the most right now.
Laissez-moi.
Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment?
Laissez-moi. Je ne suis pas un soldat. Non! Pitié, je n'ai rien fait.
À mon époque, on en...
Capturez cet intrus!
Le coup de feu a été tiré près d'ici.
Devinez qui doit se cultiver le sale travail? C'est moi.
Ne bougez pas! J'ai vu ce que vous faites!
Pas de mal.
Au boulot, bande de larves! C'est l'alarme! Je suis innocent! Oh, non.
Il paraît qu'un grand général anglais est mort en traversant.
Fine sword. Best possible price.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan. Captain has the head!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our rough times.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in like a wounded bear.
Target, Shay! Knock her down like a game of nine-pins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
Fire!
More trouble, Captain.
That's got them!
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
That's their weak
Fire! Fire!
On your...
Fire!
Miss! Damn it!
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Get them aloft! Thou shalt slay! More enemy ships! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loose topsails, Gallagher!
Fire! He's off the wind! Fire! Fire! ça. Fire! Short sail! Get off the squad! Loose and trim too! Capsules and gallants!
We've troubled all
Fire! 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 Douse the royals and top! Let out some sail!
Loose the main!
Horse! Haul in the stunsails!
Superb! Now find the fort commander!
The
fort is all right!
Let's go! Haul down and clew up! Clew's down! Catch some wind! Hold them in! Get off the wind! Give me some speed! Loose main sails! Douse the gallants and royals! All set!
Loose sail!
Fire! Fire!
awaiting orders.
Fire!
Waste a good shot.
Fire!
Put a shot through
Fire! Douse the royals and tops!
Keep a safe distance and use the mortars on her!
Fire!
Catch it!
Fire!
Put a shot through
On fire!
Loose sails! Let's catch some...
Ease off the wind! Fire! Fire! Loose and catch the wind!
Release the main!
Fire!
Good shot and finish her.
Douse on sail!
Ready?
Let out some sail! Loose all and...
Sails!
Trim the yards off the wind! Drop... Short sail! Get off the squall!
Anchor away!
Arrête, attends-moi.
On ne bouge plus là-bas! Je peux l'abattre d'ici. Par ici! Coupez-lui toute votre aile.
Je crois que je peux le toucher. Ah, tu nous aimeras pas. Attaquez enfant.
Chasseur.
Shay, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes, from Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but it... You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Then may your final delivery be swift. The Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
Such as you and I, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 rolly. We have worked the self-same gun for the deck division. Fire! Let's go down! Keep us safe!
Douse all but mains! Crowd it all on! Douse the gallants and royals! Fire!
Getting there, some...
Fire! Douse all and trim sharp to the wind! As much sail as you can!
Up you!
Now you see me? Now you die!
Oi, hold!
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
No reason to be here. I've got a clear shot. Hey.
got a good line on him. Ready to open fire. He's getting away. Must I do everything here? I knew you were too much.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful form of liquid.
But that's my first target. All the better.
Stay away! This is dangerous! I can't find anything. Cut out for snooping around. Give me things to hit. Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again! Lost sight of him. We have to find him again. Please. on art.
Keep screaming, you foolish cur. I've a good line on him. Not a shot. I can get him from here. Not a party to it. Leave. Enough of this! Hold the doors!
Time to dance.
I'm so glad.
Why mess with this? I can break the whole system.
Stay away! This is dangerous!
Of desperate people looking for a bit of food. We have it all.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Clear the way! Too much of an idiot to stay out of sight. I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word! Get this away from us, you mangy dog!
Get out! You're in my way!
What marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, My apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain's up the hill!
Blue's down! Catch some wind! Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But do you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
We're safe! All safe! Fire! There's the gallants in line! Fire!
Enemies firing! That's got them! Ready to fire, sir!
Hold them in! Get off the way! Get the bases into the
Keep
wind!
out of our cannon range!
Tops,
Enemies
gallants,
firing!
royal studs!
We've been hit!
Fire! Fire!
What's your thought, Captain?
Fire! Fire!
Working on it out for collision! That's got them!
Trim the yards off the way! All sail, shall take it!
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Did you think I would have escaped from some homicidal circus?
Blues up! Laser stick!
Ready for a blast, sir!
What did you say?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned a Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Fire!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire!
Here, sir!
Fire! Fire! Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
J'ai vu ce que tu viens de faire, bataille. Could be trouble.